Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm back for one more reading. I was requested to at least do the birthday reading. So I will do a reading for Taurus. And then next month I will do the reading. I will do birthday readings. And I will do career and love energy readings. So I guess that's going to set the tone for the channel moving forward. Is I will do the birthday readings, and then I will do readings for career and love for the month. And then, oh wow, nice, Taurus. Aw, look at you. Good job. Okay. We'll do these similar to the energy readings because, like I said, I read energy. I'm not big into reading tarot. There's plenty of tarot readers out there, some fabulous ones. If you want me to link some for you, just send me an email or a comment, and I will link some for you that are really, I watch a wide spectrum. Some are real practical and tactical, and some are very, more, how can I put it, inventive in their card reading. So we're starting off with your Two of Cups, Taurus. Two of Cups energy. Here, if you can see, it's a very, there's a lot of dynamics going on here for you this month. I think that you met the change head on. One moment. That's enough. Okay, Romeo wanted out so that he could visit with us, but that's not what he's gonna do. He's gonna go lay down. So, you were met with a lot of different energies beginning the month, Taurus. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Taurus. Happy birthday to you. Go lay down. Go lay down. No, sir. Okay. So you were met with a lot of energy dynamics at the beginning of the month. As you can see in the Two of Cups. To me, the Two of Cups in this reading is coming out as more along the lines of an offering. There was like an offering made to you. It's something that you've contemplated. It may have even been a love offering. Your next offer is in... Your next card is the Lover's card. You may have even met someone at the beginning of the month, and you're contemplating moving forward with that. You have the Six of Pentacles here. So it looks like whether this is career or love, there's a lot of prosperity in this decision that you're looking to make. You have the Queen of Swords. You may have met someone that's very intriguing. You can see there's a lot of fantasy dynamics here. Maybe y'all are already in the honeymoon phase. Lots of love and energy going on as far as... And if you can see the little cherub in the throne here, this is something that you have support from your angels. And this person is very dynamic, very This could be you, Taurus. You may have been changing your tune, coming out of all of the change, and just used all that energy to create this dynamic energy this month as you're moving into your birthday. And then you have a Page of Cups coming in. It's like you, throughout the change, you moved into the thought of something new here. And normally a page is ushering in something new. And if you notice, this is the Page of Cups. This is offering something in fruit that you consider to be fruitful, and you're contemplating it. And then you have the Empress card here. Lots of energy. There's something that's like very mysterious about whatever this is that you're running into this month, Taurus. It's like something, it's like a road you've never been down before kind of feeling. You may have been down the road before, however, you're taking a different path, and it's kind of giving you like this, because Empress power is not necessarily only a person, nor is it not a woman, but it's also just a state of mind and an energy. And I feel like you are, this has given you renewed energy to do something, not sure what it is, but you really, and you're getting you're getting everything in order for this to come to play this month. And it's something that you've been thinking about for a while. I mean, you've been really thinking about it, but the energy that started off this month really kind of got you going, and it really has it. So you have the Three of Cups. So this may be something where you're going into an agreement with two other people. I really don't think so. I think that it's just that energy where you feel like the two of you can create abundance together, and you can move it on to the next level. Because you started off with the Two of Cups. It looks like the two of you are, the way you see it, you really think that you can create abundance together. This is about abundance, Taurus. There's love involved, but the agreements that you've worked on have been discussed, and you're both in this for abundance and security and stability, right? And it looks like you're going to be sending out it's almost like you're going to be sending out someone to help you. The King of Wands. The Knight of Wands. So there's going to be somebody new that comes in, or somebody that you're working with is going to be coming in. This is a very strange energy here. So if I could describe it to you, what I'm feeling from this reading, it's like you have this offering, right? And you've discussed it, you've planned it out in your head, and this happens really fast. And it's almost like you're getting into a love relationship for maybe even financial reasons, which isn't unheard of, but you're not against it in love either. So you actually care about this person more than just it. You care about this person more than just the money, even though that's what started the discussion, is what I'm seeing here. And there's a huge element of change that went on with you as far as energy wise, because from what I see is the discussion started off as financial. However, once you sat and thought about it, The financial side of it is wonderful. It's great, but it's not what you get into a relationship, Taurus. It's just not who you are. And what happened is you thought about it and you're like, I really adore this person, and I think I could make a life with this person, and they would be able to work with me. I'm sorry, I shuffled the cards incorrectly just now, and that caused a bit of a delay here for the rest of the energy. But we'll get it back in order, and we'll get them shuffled. And so, as far as I see, the energy started off like on a fundamental financial level and abundance, and then the discussion by like the last week, it looks like you're moving into this discussion now. By the last week in May, you're going to be having this discussion with this individual, and it's not going to be as practical as tactical as I'm explaining it to you now, but I'm doing that in order to explain the energy. So you may have met somebody online or wherever, maybe even been on a dating site, and then you guys, I don't know how you get to a financial discussion on a dating site. I don't know. I haven't used one. Actually, I used one for a week once, and I didn't really care for it, and so it's just not something I do. But you had this discussion, and it started off with financials and fundamentals, right? And you decided that you care about this person more than that, but the financials, worked in your favor as well. So you're moving into this relationship with someone. The first step was financials. Now the second step is you actually care about this individual. And the third step is you see that you will gain prosperity. I don't want to say all of the cups offered, as far as like prosperity, love, joy, happiness. I don't know what your cups are. Everybody lives for a different reason. Everybody lives for a different purpose. Not everybody's cup is the same. What gives you energy is not necessarily something that somebody else gets energy off of. And so you can't really define what the cups are. There's a book you can read about. I think in the book it says there's like 9 different drivers in people's life of what they live for, but I know there's infinitely more than 9. They just try, and yeah, there's growth here. When you met this person, number 44, you see a growth opportunity here. You see an actual relationship that will grow into something else, and that's why you agreed to the financial situation. And then you get to the Enchanted Refuge. 16. It's almost like you're giving this person refuge, Taurus. And then your third energy is acceptance. Number 41 is that you accept the fact that it's something that you could live with for the rest of your life, and that's very sweet. That's very endearing. I know it's not the whole love story that everybody tells about, but there's a lot of love stories in this world that begin that way. I'm sorry, Romeo is continuing to try and be a part of this reading, and he'll knock everything down. All right, so let's start over. The energy that begins with is growth. You think about it. It's something that you contemplated. The number 44, growth, is where you began in the beginning of May. With the 2 eclipses, you took that energy and you decided, number 16, that you're going to give this person refuge. In the last 3rd or 4th week, you're going to accept whatever it is that you need to do. Taurus, I see that everything relies on you. It is not something that the other person has a say in, but you are the actual deciding factor here, is what I'm seeing. You are the deciding factor. You are the end of their rainbow. You are their shooting star. Absolutely. You are their caster. That's beautiful. Okay. All right, so let's see where we are in... Almost did it again. And then I don't know how the cards keep getting like this. These 3 cards came out in career and love reading. And it's the panda over and over again. So I don't know if this individual is from China or from the Orient. There's different types of pandas all over Asia. There's only one depicted on the card. However, it could be from anywhere, really. In the Asia Pacific, could be in the Philippines. It could be, I'm trying to think of everywhere that has the Magician. Willpower and creation is what started this. You have this eternity symbol on at the head of the crow. And in some cultures, the owl is considered to be the wise bird. However, in other cultures, the crow is considered to be wise. And you have gotten the crow with the infinity symbol. So this isn't a decision. You feel this is a wise decision. Knight of Crystals, endurance and determination. So I think this whole decision is going to end up on depend on endurance and determination. And I don't know if that's you or the person that you're giving refuge to, but that's the energy that's coming out with this to informing this relationship. And that, to me, that's the camel, and that represents stamina, longevity. This is a long-term commitment that you're making, even though you're giving this person refuge. It's not something that you're looking at short-term. You're looking at giving this person long-term refuge. And you have the anteater, which is options and results. And you feel that the energy that's coming into you is that you feel like you will get the results that you're expecting with this individual. It's not something that either one of you take lightly. All right, we're going to pull your Starseed card, and then we're going to pull your mantra for the month, Taurus. I changed the readings up a bit to just get more down to the energy than to reading the tarot so much, as I'm not really... I've been doing it for a very long time, but tarot just doesn't interest me as much anymore, and that's why I got these cards. They are tarot cards, but they spoke to me, so yeah, you've got signs. Okay. All right, so before I read that Starseed card out to you, Romeo, go sit down. I'm so sorry that I keep interrupting by correcting him. Okay, so the Starseed card that you received is the universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So somehow when you met this individual, there were signs there. And I don't know if this was a recent time that you're meeting. I don't know what brought the energy back up here in this month. But something brought the energy back up in this month. And But prior to this, the universe has been nudging you to this decision all along. It is not something that just came about. You've been thinking about it yourself. It's something that you have been contemplating anyway. I don't know if it was necessarily with this person and that's what made you start to seek out someone, but that energy has been there within you for a while now. And it says here with the eclipse, here is your mantra for you to write. Get a marker, a dry erase marker, not a permanent marker, please. Write this on your mirror and say this mantra to yourself every morning until next month, along with the other mantra, whether you choose the career. I think it was the same mantra this month, whether career and love. And it says, Taurus, I know myself deeply and find myself worthy. And it's the eclipse. Now, we had 2 eclipses, one right at the beginning of May and one last week. And it's so funny, the music is playing like that. I meant to turn it off. But this is the finale for you, Taurus, and it's so crazy that all the energy is coming together at one time. But this is what you've decided is the finale. And I wish you well. I wish you much love and happiness and joy in whatever union this is. And guys, you know how I am about this stuff. This is not necessarily love. Sometimes it's in business. Sometimes it's whatever. But the way I see these cards, Taurus, this is a love story. I wish you all the luck and joy. I hope the prosperity and abundance that you're planning with this other person becomes fruitful. I hope that you get everything out of this relationship and that you have mutual benefit with this person for a lifetime. Much love. Bye, Taurus. Happy birthday. Bye.